Welcome back, everybody. How you doing tonight? So I picked up one of these global series a while back. Just haven't gotten around to opening it. I wasn't sure if I was even gonna bother opening it because there's not really much value in here outside of the planeswalkers. But I figured, why not? Yeah, no, I didn't pay 30 bucks for it. If I recall, this is one of those things I got in a like a bulk lot of sealed stuff on eBay. I had a whole bunch of different stuff, and it was just one of the things that was in there. But I figured, why not? We'll open it. While we're waiting for my Ikoria shipments to get here, I'll open this in the meantime. So, there's a little story behind it. There's some cool cards in here. They're not worth anything, but there's some cool cards. Yeah, I know. It was designed for Chinese players, according to this. So it's based on cards and characters created by Chinese writers, artists, and folklorists. The global series shares diverse expressions of magic with players around the world. Oh, group hug, everybody. Oh yeah, we can't do that anymore. No handshakes, none. I never like handshakes anyway. I'm glad that's probably gone. 2 60-card decks, including 2 premium Planeswalker cards, 1 premium double-sided token, Mau, and 1 informational insert. Those informational inserts, usually not a whole lot of information on those, but we'll see. Maybe this one's different. Let's break in here, see what we get. See what's in here. Haven't opened one of these before, so I don't know. Oh, there's our informational insert. Oh, look, it's all like... Ta. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know why they don't do that on the other, like, dual decks and stuff, where it's got a little flip thing with each deck on each side. That's pretty neat. I like it. Oh, that's our informational insert, really? So much there. About the global series. A little bit about each planeswalker. Alrighty then. Oops. I guess we got the little tabs in here. She always likes to make it so difficult to get into these things, so you bend all the cards trying to get into it. Yeah. So here's your 2 planeswalkers. We'll go over Jiang, Yanggu first. It's okay. It's not bad. It's got it's +1 as target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. His -1 is if you don't control a creature named Mau, legendary, or create a legendary 3/3 green hound creature token named Mau. And then his -5 is until end of turn, target creature gains trample and gets +X/+X, where X is the number of lands you control. He comes into play with 4 loyalty counters, and he's 1 green and 4 colorless. It's not bad, but he's kind of pricey, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't stack him. I don't think he's special enough to stack. Mu Yanling, though. This little girl is awesome. Her abilities are some of the best Planeswalker abilities out there, I think. Her +2 is target creature can't be blocked this turn. She's got a -3 of draw 2 cards with no negative side effects. And she's got a -10 of tap all creatures your opponents control and take an extra turn after this one. Holy cow. And she starts with 5, and the +2 is awesome, so 3 turns, you're popping that -10. That's amazing, and that's pretty much game over. Tap all their creatures after you've already hit them 3 times with an unblockable creature. Yeah, you should be able to end the game. If you can't, give up. But the problem is that right there. 2 blue and 4 colorless. Cool artwork, but yeah. 2 blue and 4 colorless, so 6 drop to get her out on the field. Great abilities, but the casting cost is just ludicrous. Alright, so there you go. There's those. Let's break into this one first. I have no idea which one this is. Alright, I assume this is the Mu Yanling, seeing how the Mau's on the top of the other one. That's probably Homeboy's Jiang. Alright, so we got, on top we got an Ancestor Dragon, flying, 5/6. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control attacks, you gain 1 life for each attacking creature. Pretty cool for life gain deck, except for that casting cost, 2 white and 4 red. Wow. This deck is like this whole set's like the massive casting cost set, like the next one. 5 mana, 2 blue. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand. Search your library for Mu Yanling, reveal it and put it into your library. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. 2 of those. They are rares. Moon Eating Dog. Yeah, I don't think the dog can eat the moon. He might try. He might jump around the backyard barking for a couple hours, but I don't think he's actually going to get it. As long as you control Yanling, Planeswalker, Moon Eating Dog has flying. Okay, it's 3/3 for 4. Not too bad. Some tap lands. Oh, one tap land. And then an island, and then a plains. Earth Origin Yak. An island. Okay, so they just mixed up all the basic lands in here. I was wondering why we were getting basic lands already. Another Earth Origin Yak. Brilliant plan. Draw 3 cards for only a mere 5 mana. Yeah. So once he takes away all our mana ramp and bans all our mana ramp or restricts it to 1 in the deck, and then they like put all these huge mana casting cost cards in here, it's like, you can't have both. Pick one or the other. Either give us mana ramp or keep the casting cost to where we can actually cast them. Quillen's Blessing, Welkin Turn, Cloak of Mists, another Meandering River, another Welkin Turn, Heavenly Quillen. So a lot of, basically it looks like a blue-white flying deck. Dragon's Presence, deals 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creature for 3, that's not a bad card. Purple Crystal Crab, when it dies you draw a card. Too bad it's 2 for a 1/1. Yeah. Stormcloud Spirit, flying 4/4, basically a blue Sarah Angel, but no vigilance. Weak. Quillen's Blessing again. Colorful Fey Sparrow. Another Meandering River. Another Dragon's Presence. Another Heavenly Quillen. Another, oh, Vivid Flying Fish. This is a new one. Looks like a lizard with wings. Goofy. It's not really a fish, it's a lizard. Oh, it even says fish lizard right there. Alright, whatever. Has flying as long as it's attacking. When it's not attacking, it's a ground pounder for 2 for a 1/1. Terrible. Terrible card. In a river, Armored Whirl Turtle. It's literally nothing but a wall. 0/5. 3-drop. Dragon's Presence again. Drown in Shapelessness. Wow. That's very deep. Return target creature owner's hand for 2. It's an unsummon that costs an extra colorless. Alright. Brilliant Plan. Again. Drown in Shapelessness again. Another Flying Fish Lizard. Stormcloud Spirit again. Nine-tail White Fox. Familiar a little bit with that myth from China. But just mainly through cool kung fu movies. Anyways, Nine-tail White Fox deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Not too bad for a 3-drop. Especially with the Planeswalker, they can make them unblockable. So that's a pretty cool combo. Too bad it would take you to what, turn 6 or 5 at least with some ramp. Well, there's no ramp in here, so turn 6 at least. Plus you got all those comes into play tap lands, so yeah, turn 7, 8. Purple Crystal Crab. When he dies, you draw a card. Another Nine-tail White Fox, another Fey Sparrow, and that's about it for that one. So as you see, not too much of anything playable, but I figure some people might want to see what's in these, just in case they were curious about them, or might want to think about picking one up. So here's our fancy token, the Mau token, double-sided. Mau. Wow, he looks all evil on this side. On this side, he's all like playful, like, hey, let's go play fetch. But he's foiled on both sides. That's kind of cool. So, all right. Screeching Phoenix. I do like Phoenix cards, but I don't like this one. 6-drop for a 4/4, and his fire breathing is only power, and it takes 3 each one. Oh, I guess it's creatures you control. Okay, that's not too bad. But still, 6-drop, it's too late. Journey for the Elixir. Search your library and graveyard for a basic land card and a card named Jianggu. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. I know I'm butchering that name. 2 of those. And those are the 2 rares, exclusive rares in here. Sacred White Deer. 2 of those. Oh, 3 of those. Timber Gorge, the tap lands, basic land. Confidence from Strength. 4/4 and Trample till end of turn for 3. Reckless Pangolin. When it attacks, it gets +1/+1. For 3, it's 2/2. Hardened Scale Armor. An enchantment, Giant Growth, basically. +3/+3 enchantment. Classification is much cooler. 2/1 Reach, the Fey Snake. Aggressive Instinct. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to creature you don't control. So it's basically, what's that? Yeah, you know the card. Rabid Bite. That's it. Another snake. Earth-Shaking Sea. Trample 5/5 for 6. Nothing extravagant there. Confidence for Strength. 4/4 and Trample. Another Earth Shaker. Fire Omen Crane. Flying 3/3 for 5. When it attacks, it deals 1 damage to target creature and opponent controls. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Still a little pricey though. If it was 4, I think it'd be better. Breath of Fire. It's a shock that only deals damage to creatures. It's kind of weak. Aggressive Instinct again. Giant Spider. Wow. This is an old card. This was an alpha. There's Giant Spider's an alpha. Another Omen. Another Breath of Fire. Another Giant Spider. Cleansing Screech. Deals 4 damage to any target for 5. Not good. 4/4 for 4. No abilities. Yeah. Another Snake. Another 4/4 ability-less 4-drop. Leopard Spotted Jowl. 2 for a 3/1. No special abilities. No haste even. 3/1, you really got to have haste because it's not going to stick around long enough to actually use it. 4/4 for 4 with nothing. And Leopard Spotted Jowl, another one of those. That's about it. So there's nothing really exciting in these at all. That's probably why the value is plummeted so badly on them. The only cards of any value, I think the Mu Yangling's worth like $6, and the Jiang is like $2. So yeah, nothing too exciting in here. But I figured somebody might actually want to see what's in here. I think the token might actually probably be worth more than most of the cards in the decks. So let me know what you think of that. If you picked any of these up, hopefully you're not one of the people that invested a bunch into these and sitting on a whole stack of them, because I don't see them going up too much in the future. They might go up a little bit in about 5 years or 6 years or 10 years. Eventually everything Magic goes up in value, but this one's going to be a long sit on for the value you're going to get out of it. So anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you've been opening lately. Have you gotten any Ikoria yet? Have you opened it? Have you gotten any good pulls? You know, how many of the how many of the Space Godzillas are you sitting on? Because they're in just about every box. Not every box, but just about. I haven't seen too many without them, but I've seen a few, but not too many. All right. Anyways, thanks, guys. I really appreciate your time. Check out some other videos while you're here. Every like and share and sub is hugely appreciated. I'm really grateful to all the attention I've gotten thus far, and hopefully we keep it coming, and I keep giving you guys videos you like to watch. So we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.